Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. Finally friends, I'm back with the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the Realme GT Neo 2 versus Poco F3 GT device. So this is a question which has been requested by a few of my subscribers asking me to compare both phones regarding the speed test and RAM management test. So this is a comparison between the Realme UI 2.0 versus MI UI 12.5 which is running in the Poco F3 GT, and let's see which phone can actually open these games and store them in the background RAM management. So right now, as you can see friends, both phones are booting up at this moment clearly, and both variants are 8GB and 128GB variants, and Snapdragon 870 chipset in the Realme GT Neo 2, and Poco F3 GT has got the Dimensity 1200 chipset. So this is going to be really very interesting to compare these both phones side by side. And during this time, we don't require any kind of Wi-Fi connection because these 10 games are completely offline games only. Can clearly see here, these are very small games, nothing much huge big games I would say at this point. So both phones are completely ready with applications and games. So there's no Wi-Fi connection required. As I said, the Wi-Fi is disabled. All the apps are completely clear from the background, and you can see the RAM availability between both phones. And I did turn on the external RAM capabilities as well in the Realme GT Neo 2. So just in case if you are curious to know. So these are the 10 games friends which I did select, and these 10 games I did not add them into the background RAM management. I did not add them. So I mean regarding the game turbo and the game space, I did not add them at all. So no need to worry, because if I try to add these games into the game turbo and game space, they'll try to delete the RAM management, and we cannot able to find the games which are actually stored in the RAM management. That's the reason I did not add them into the game space, game turbo. So both phones are opening, and you can take a look at the speeds, how they are opening between the both phones. Opening speeds. So not bad. So regarding the opening speeds, like pretty close to each other, nothing much huge difference. As you can see friends, it's very fast between both devices. As you can see, instant is there. Even the Poco F3 GT can actually sometimes do perform slightly kind of faster sometimes. The Poco F3 GT. So it's a smash hit game. You can clearly see here, not bad in terms of the, and not bad. So both phones are pretty close to each other in terms of the opening speeds. You can clearly see. Sometimes the Poco F3 GT also can open faster, as you can see friends, exactly. So the Poco F3 GT was able to open slightly kind of very close to the Realme GT Neo 2. Even sometimes the Poco F3 GT was able to faster open the speed. As you can see, the opening speed slightly kind of faster. So as I said friends, in my experience of using the Poco F3 GT, even this can come slightly kind of close to the Snapdragon 870 and sometimes even 888 as well in terms of the opening speeds. Application, I'm not sure how many users will be bothering about the opening speeds, but the main thing you should concentrate on the RAM management thing. So RAM management is the main important thing, and right now the Angry Birds, it's kind of opening slightly better, no problem. So next, let's move to the next game, which is the Stakebird. So this is the final game. So after this, I'll try to test the RAM management test. So first, Poco F3 GT. As you can see friends clearly, so few times the Poco F3 GT can also open the games faster than the Realme GT Neo 2. So a little bit faster the Poco F3 GT, yes. And right now, these are the 10 games which I did open completely in the background RAM management. These are very small games, nothing much huge difference. And the available RAM 2.52 GB and available RAM 5.8 GB. You can clearly see 5.8 GB and 2.52 GB in terms of the available RAM, not bad. So now we need to check the RAM management, how well the both phones are managing the RAM management, Realme UI versus MI UI. So let me try to start from the last game. So one from the last. So if you know about the Poco F3 GT already, you can definitely guess which will be the winner. So this is one of the best advantage with the Poco F3 GT in terms of the optimization for the RAM management. It's really good. Even without MIUI enhancement update also, the phone was able to keep more applications and more games in the background. I'll try to show you the reality what is happening. So it's a smash hit game, okay? So I do know no one will be playing this many 10 games in the background RAM management. That this is a extreme intense testing, friends. Try to understand my point, what I'm trying to do. So intense testing while I'm trying to measure what is happening with the RAM management. You can clearly see the Poco F3 GT did keep in the background RAM management. If a phone can actually pass this kind of intense testing, then definitely the RAM management will not be any kind of issue at all in the device. So that's the main thing why I'm trying to always push the limits of the mobile phones to the limits, as you can clearly see. So what is happening between the RAM management? Most of the games were completely in the background RAM management in the Poco F3 GT, but not in the Realme GT device. Let me try to open the Subway Surf finally, as you can see, Subway Surf 1, 2 and 3. Boom. So clear winner is a Poco F3 GT. Even in the speed test also, the phone was able to open slightly faster and better. You may think like in the Realme there is an option to lock the applications and lock the game and all those things. Even if you lock and do it, sometimes RAM management is not that better when compared with the Poco F3 GT in my experience. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video. This is a quick comparison between both phones. I hope you understand what is the difference between both phones in terms of RAM management and everything. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Unless stay for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.